You go to your matchups. You go to what you like. It's not like it's not gonna be. Oh no, who's gonna be open? I like him. We know he's running a dig, and they're man to man. It's gonna be him versus him. If he beats them on this route, if I'm looking off, by the time I look back and throw it on time, he's gonna be there and beating that dude on the dig route, and he could just take this to the house. So for me, it's more like be simple. Don't make it as hard for yourself. And I think that's what Jacoby's doing and being able to be successful throwing it to him when he sees man-to-man coverage with Marvis Harrison Jr. That's where I'm going to go with the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'll look off, whatever, and then I know when on my last step, when I drop, he's over there coming off the curl, and I think he won
You
that
gonna
route.
say it's
So
more of
if
the quarterback being able to see what's there and getting it to him than it is the OC making the call.
I think so. I mean,
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that. Speaking of OC, your boy Kevin Stefanski, he said, you know, he go give up the play calling for the offense. He said he go let the OC do it. You know, he said, "quote I just feel like it was the right time for this." He might feel like that because somebody might have to go after this. I don't know who the OC is, but somebody might have to go after this. And with that being the case, I'm going to hand these duties over that I've been doing to the OC because the offense been playing terrible. And I know I can't find nobody on that defensive side of the ball and use them as the scapegoat to how I'm going to keep my job as the head coach and stay here. So I understand what he's saying, but I feel like this might be a cop-out for the sellout. What you think, John?
He did the same thing last year when he gave up the play calling. I'm just trying to figure out why would you go back to the play calling if we knew that there was an option to give it back up, or I'm thinking maybe since it's going into the bye
Do they
week,
have the same
we got
coordinator as last year as this year?
I don't know. That's a good question. But long story short, I mean, this is the thing. Dylan Gabriel was his guy. Kevin Stefanski, you were the offensive coordinator. You were calling the plays. I think now, since it's going to be the bye week, giving him a little more time, understanding that, I think it's going to be. My whole thing is, who's going to be the offensive coordinator for Shedeur? Because I mean, if Dylan Gabriel, I think it's kind of a scapegoat move because Kevin Stefanski doesn't want to be the offensive coordinator when Shedeur is probably the quarterback. Because I think that's probably going to be coming soon.
Or you think he's trying to step out the way so they don't say he's sabotaging the man's efforts when he get in there? That's what you're thinking.
Man, maybe, but I mean, the offense just hasn't been doing well. I think he's just trying to do something, trying to switch it up. He has to do something because I mean, I know he knows he's in the hot seat, and I don't know if he's going to be there much longer, bro.
Like I said, I think this is an attempt to be like, all right, yeah, I gave it up at this point, and, you know, it still did nothing, and I don't know. I think, hey, I'm getting ready to go on here and have me a scapegoat. I would love to know if the OC was the same OC last year as it is this year.
Yeah. That's one of the best games I've seen you play.
That's what I would like to see. Like head coach. Just
you must not watch too often, huh?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
That's it.
Later.
We're gonna see what
we're gonna see what
kind of plays he's calling. If Dylan,
that's mid-game play for real.
If the same things, Dylan just dump balls, not throwing it down the field.
Nah, if my best is a 10, that's probably like a fucking.
Let's see if he changes it up a little bit. Because I know when Shedeur gets in there, I want to see him. Like I think hopefully he does the smart thing, trying to throw some balls downfield.
Nah, the first one guy just kept dying. He was so like,
you know,
these guys are so horny in these lobbies. All my teammates just keep running and dying.
Don't expect any help now. They're gonna have to carry some harder.
I see if we lose. I mean, if we come out of the bye, we can lose to the Jets. I mean, why not? Where else we gonna go from there? You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no, and the defense plays well, and the defense plays well, and he just looks.
You gotta like
normal,
see yourself doing it, and then it happens. You know.
He don't. You know, he don't do no help, but he also don't do no.
You're not doing no help. So like we lost to the Jets. We come off the bye off 2 weeks, you knowing you're going to be, it is what it is. It's tight competition. You haven't really done too much to impress, too much to, you know what I'm saying, show that you can be that guy. if you don't come off the bye week and ball out versus the Jets and go out there and make something happen, then your time is up. Then it's time for us to at least go see what Shador can do. You know what I'm saying? But if he goes out there and wins, I think he got another 2 weeks. But if you come out and lose after
I was thinking if it put me in this, it was going to put like people lower than me and rookie.
Word is,
yeah,
your new coordinator,
Bronze,
tight ends coach.
That is weird.
Last year, he the OC now. So the OC from last year, they got him out of there. Hey,
I don't think I was. I don't think I gained any points.
Might be setting you up, get you up out of there now. Hey, we go sit down, wait and see, Kevin Stefanski. Let's go on over here. We're going over here to another head coach.
Cool little skin you got there.
Said he was not good with
It's a cool little skin you got there.
That
yeah, I figure it's just time of year I could throw it on.
Brown gave to the
Shit's blue as hell. Like it'll stick out.
I understand like what he's saying. You know, you can't do that. I agree with him. Like he know they trash. You know, you know when you look at it, they super trash. They on pace to give up the most points, dude, in NFL history.
I've been on the road with bets. Remember how you was criticizing me? That's all it took.
Panthers last year. Like, they done already gave up 309 games. They got 8 games left.
Yep, thanks.
You know, you got New
Just needed that
England.
little
They
kick
got
in the ass.
Baltimore twice.
What I said, I don't even remember.
And now the way the Cardinals look, that's
Just
making
making fun of me for
they keep, you know,
placing bets, not placing bets, losing bets.
So, how do you feel about it? Will you agree? I don't see you disagreeing, to be honest with you, Joe.
Man, you're on the road.
No, man, I don't disagree with it at all. The thing is, bro, it's the NFL. It's a job. Football, it's a professional business. As much as everybody wants to talk about, like, you got to do your job on offense, and your job is to score every single time you go out there. Our job as a defense is to stop them every time we go out there.
Lovely.
These dudes feel like
they give you these like
all those bets out of that game with Dallas, fucking whatever they did.
Introducing
At first I took them to win, like before the game started, and then there was a live boost. Now wait till like the end of the first drive or two, and Cardinals was up, and they were still underdogs. I took them +6, so they could have still lost, and they were up by 7 at the time. And then I just put a couple of shits onto that. I've been having the over and unders right lately.
I took the last couple of games off. I'm glad I did because I lost. I definitely took A-Rod for 2 touchdowns and DK for a touchdown.
Crap. You know what I'm saying? So being another
yeah, I took him for 1 touchdown that one day.
You're already getting beat up, you know what I'm saying, getting talked down too crazily, and we already feel down. And them dudes, being professionals, are going to go to that film and watch that tape and take that in. And no, they're not going to be able to feed their families.
1 for like 4 on the NBA this year.
You're going to be cut. You're not going to be in the league much longer like this. So they know this while they're out there playing, while they're missing these tackles, and coming in and then looking in the media and hearing your own brothers that you're trying to go to war with, knowing you're trying, knowing, you know what I'm saying, you might be ass and you played terrible. You know that yourself. You're a professional. You didn't make it this far, you know what I'm saying, just going out playing shitty and not knowing you played bad.
No
you know what I'm saying? Like, you are very self-aware of when you do good and when you do bad.
Well, most people are very self-aware. A lot
you
of
see
people
JJ McCarthy's the best quarterback ever.
You know, they think they might have did better than what they did. Or the person that, you know, looks at the tape and was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. No, it was.
Yeah, like 150 yards.
You can't be like that. I'm saying within close quarters, when you're in the team meetings and we're looking
at
the
tape,
that's the time to tell them, damn, bruh.
Yes.
Like, this is not winning football. You can get all that off your chest in the meeting rooms,
Ran
in the
for a
team meeting
touchdown.
rooms. But when you're in there, that's media. Those are fans.
The thing I didn't like was the whole time, like, everybody celebrating the win. Like, they didn't say one thing about Carson Wentz.
Tell me that.
I'm like, man, like, give him a shout out.
Monday meetings, you gonna see me Tuesday, you gonna see me Wednesday.
He's over there with a broken shoulder.
And like make us feel even more shitty and have
McCarthy
the
isn't
team not coming to me like this. Man,
I mean, he could be like, McCarthy could be like, yeah, I mean, like, Carson held down while I was gone, like, appreciate it. Showed me a lot that, you know, he did something. I'm sure he has behind the scenes, but I'd like to see him at it myself.
Because you know you're trash, you know, and I don't feel like
Carson definitely
anybody
put his body on the line out
that
there
don't
for the
play
team.
that side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, like, they had,
any comment on the other side.
they could have put
Like, if you
JJ
don't
out there a
play
couple
that
weeks
side, you're
early, and he
not
might not have been healthy,
If
but
you're on the other
Carson
side of the ball,
still
talk about what y'all could have did. That's the
went
same
out there
thing
and
when
took
like
them
we
hits
were
for him.
playing, you know, great
I guess I figured
defense,
it'd be better to
and the
have one in
offense
the ICU
didn't
than
get
have
points or they
two
didn't score or
in
whatever
the
that
Yeah.
you know whatever that case may be. You know, it was never a
Two in the morgue.
No. Our job as a
ward.
defense is to
I
stop
was
them
about
from
to say,
scoring.
damn, the morgue's pretty
You say
deep.
We
that's
stop them
even
from
worse.
scoring. We don't lose, and on top of it, we
That'd
can
be crazy.
score
Yeah,
points.
no, I mean, we
So
don't wish, we
that
don't
was
wish injury
how
on
we
nobody.
dealt with you know
Especially
with
the
that,
morgue, that's
especially you
wild.
know with the media. It's like,
Yeah, I
yo,
don't wish
no,
injury on nobody.
did we pitch a
But
shutout? No, we ain't pitch a shutout.
But if I
Well,
did,
then we ain't got no place
I
to
ain't
talk
got no
did, you
about
know what I
place
mean?
to
It
be
caused
talking
someone
about the
to,
other side of the
you
ball,
know what I
no
mean?
matter
Somebody
how
won a
bad.
championship.
yes, and the realization is we know it as a defense. You know, you could be like this.
Do you
Man,
think it's
they
fair
gotta get it.
that
Hopefully, like we didn't get a touchdown for us,
Jamar
but you're
Chase
not.
and
You know your job
the
is
other
at the end of the day to make sure
Chase,
you
the running
never
back,
you
they
can't go
criticized the
home talking
defense
somebody else's kitchen when you gave
after the
up
game?
plays and like things are you know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
what
Like,
he
no.
said. You know, it was
Like
They
Taylor
gave,
was like, yo, it was points where
yeah,
we
they
could
went
have
down there and scored, and it was like a minute or 2 minutes left, and
you
their
know, kept
defense
the
gave up
ball
a
and all that.
touchdown,
That was
and
something
they were
you know,
like,
that he had responded.
just
You know,
make a
he had
fucking
gave his
stop. And they were
comments.
done, like
So
screaming, walking
I
to
don't
the
have a
locker room,
problem
and then
with.
after they're like,
I think it's
you know what I mean? We put the ball in the end zone, we
I
just need to
felt
fucking
that it was
stop.
just
We just
common
needed
sense
the
to
defense to just walk.
you
You
know
know what I mean?
respond
They're like
that way.
shitting
You
on
know
them.
what I'm saying? Washington,
Yeah.
it
People
sounded like
are,
they caught him on a
because
hot
you know
mic and
Dan
then they asked him
Quinn
about it.
admitted what everybody had already knew.
yeah, basically, and then like he doubled
He
down.
admitted that
Not
What
Jamar
he say
Chase,
he
he didn't double
missed?
down. When they asked him about it again, he was like, shit, I'm gonna stay in my lane.
he
But
missed.
the other
He
Chase, the
missed the
running
fact
back, was
that y'all was
like,
down by 30
yeah, we
points.
just
You
need the
still had
defense
your
to finish the
quarterback
fucking
sit up
game. We
in
put the
there
ball
when
in the
he
end
just got
zone,
back
like,
from being
just
hurt.
do your fucking job, finish the game,
Yeah,
like, get one
especially
stop.
now looking back,
Yeah, that's
that
crazy.
man
People are like
dislocated
getting on
everything in that arm and all
Jamar
that.
Chase more because he's the
I don't
bigger
even know
name, but
how long he
yeah,
gonna be out when he
they
comes
both were on
back,
some
all that
shit.
good stuff.
It'd be better for Jamar
Nah,
Chase instead of the other
Yeah,
Chase.
the running back,
nah.
You
yeah.
know,
You
yeah.
I
was
feel
out
like
there.
if they
You was
caught
out
him
there
on a hot
coaching
mic and then
blind.
they asked him about it, like you could just be like,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
wasn't supposed
Blind
to
and
get
deaf.
out,
You
like we
couldn't even hear.
just
You
it's a
couldn't hear
passionate
us.
game, yada yada.
Damn.
Somebody would have
But
told
you're
you
not really
touchdown.
Yeah,
supposed to say like, yeah, their defense is ass. Like we all know their
I
ass,
don't
but
know what
like
was going on, man. Yeah.
You know?
you're not supposed to say
It was
we're
bad.
ass.
It was bad. I just,
right.
a good thing he took accountability.
If he
He
didn't
took
take
That's how I
So
look at
accountability
the
it,
for
too.
first
them,
thought is ass, but if you
they
say,
might have had to fire him
like,
talking about
you know how they
it
are,
wasn't
Cash.
your fault.
Y'all heard me.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Jamar
sure,
was like,
for
I'm
sure,
gonna just
for
stay in my
sure.
lane. I don't want the defense to chew me
Dude,
out.
and
And that was like after they
NFL
caught him
also
walking to the
suspended the
locker room,
Commanders'
like
linebacker,
screaming, make a stop.
Frankie.
But then the
Was
other
it
Chase,
Louis?
he was he said everything he said
Hip
in
drop
walking on a
tackles.
hot
They
mic.
got him. They got him. They got him up out of this suspended.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, I
suspended
feel
the
it,
game,
but
dude. I don't
On
know.
one of
Gets
the
both
games
ways.
that the Lakers
They
played,
think
they
they said it
showed
was a repeat
JJ
offender.
giving the
This was
team
the
like a
third
speech
Third
before the
hip drop.
game and shit.
Yeah.
And
I
on the
don't.
whiteboard
So he
behind
said
him,
he
you can
had
see it
feelings.
written real big. Austin
know how
Reeves is
hard
mic'd
it
up.
is to
Watch what you say or don't say no
get
wild shit
somebody
or
in
something.
that
It was
position.
it was like literally written on the board.
Like you gotta literally
So, like,
run up on
they
them,
might
be
need to have
beside
that,
them. Now grab their hip,
well,
and
to be
drop
fair,
down and
the
make sure you got
NFL
the
players aren't probably marked
It's
out. They're
so
probably
hard
one
to
of them
get
niggas
in
with a
that
satellite
position.
dish
Most people
all
are
sitting on the
diving,
sideline with
and
that
as you
giant
dive and
satellite
grab,
dish.
you get
That's
swung.
like they hear.
As you
Oh,
swing, you try and stick your
They
foot
got
in the
this one,
ground
they
when
got
it
this
stops
audio,
to
not
try
audio,
and
but they
stop
got
him from
this
gaining more yards.
video of this guy from
Now
the
you know,
Lions in
I
like in
understand what they're
Jefferson's
saying,
face, Justin Jefferson's face
and I
after a
know,
play.
like I said, I
He's
understand both
screaming in
sides,
his fucking
but
face, and
I don't
Jefferson's
think
just like walking,
anybody
not paying no
is
attention
out
to him.
there
After
purposely
the game, they asked him about
trying
it,
to hip drop
the
somebody.
DB. He was like,
What do you
I
think?
don't, I would never downplay his play, and
I know
he
what you're
gave up a
saying, Debo,
touchdown
but
for the
you know
win.
how when you're trying to stop somebody
Trying to
But
hit
they
him
shouldn't
inside.
talking shit.
forward, you
Yeah,
drop.
there's
And
this other
they're
DB.
saying
They
that that's
said
the
that
type of
when they
tackle.
talked
So
shit to
we kind
Justin
of know,
Jefferson
like
like
when
2 years
you're
ago, he
pulling
started
from
crying on the
the dude
field.
trying to go, you just
I
try
don't
to
know,
drop
Right,
his
to
weight
get him
I
and
down.
can't
go
remember who the
forward
DB was.
to get him
Plays
down.
for like
That's
Jacksonville or
how
something.
else are we supposed to be? It's very,
They
very,
said Chase
very
is
hard.
he's
These
not
dudes are running
Jamar Chase,
full
he's
speed.
Jefferson
And I
was
don't
literally
think that
crying
it's
tears.
defenders
Yeah,
are
shit
weird.
was
They're
on
putting
cut
us
to
to a
DK.
position where it's super hard to
This
tackle
before
these
he was on
dudes.
steroids,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
was
They
like,
gotta understand when we
just
get
out
them
there
like
minding
that,
his
they keep on
business,
trying to
and
drive your legs.
one of the
Ball.
DBs was like,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
here.
you need to just
And he was
let
like,
it
what
go.
that
Like,
mean? And the
like
DB
that's
didn't
how
know
you
what
want
to
to
say.
You
He
let
just
it
looked
go,
feel
at
like
him.
and
you,
let him take
you still
off.
trying to
He was like,
drive
you
me
should
on.
cover somebody.
You like to
Lose my
And
whole
they
career
showed him
job.
catching the ball later,
Nah,
and like
listen, I'm
the
sorry.
DB couldn't
I'm
like
sorry,
keep
I
him from
did.
catching the ball. You just saw him running
I
like
ain't
so
never
hard
trying
to
to make it
like,
me on.
like hit him.
I
Like
ain't
you
never
just
letting
you could tell
me
he
Yeah.
trying
was
to
trying to hit him.
everybody else.
You talking shit
I
during the
just
game,
can't.
you
I can't do
better,
that.
you
That's
better
like
know
when
what
they
you're
started
doing,
finding
because
me. I just
you get a
started
play on you,
hanging
you're going to
on.
hear it back.
Yeah, and DB.
That-
So
DB
I
was saying
almost
some
tore
shit.
dudes
That-
like
that's-
me. I think it was
they
he
never
was
put
in
him on.
Denver almost tore up.
DB was
his
talking to
Beckham,
Jefferson
dude.
one time, and
Beckham,
Jefferson was like, "I ain't never seen no
dude,
film on you." He's, "I don't even know who the hell you are. I ain't never seen no
Debo,
film
you
on you."
speaking facts
And
because I
DB was
played with
just
TJ
like
Ward
pissed. He's
and
like,
he
"You gonna find
blew
out who I
out
am?"
Gronk's knee, and they were looking at him like he was a
Right.
dirty player.
To
I'm
me,
like,
that's a
TJ
dirty play,
Ward was
but you
ready.
put us in position to do nothing else so that we can save ourselves.
They ended up getting
TJ
dogged to
wanted
it a
to
couple
hit
years
his
ago.
top. Like when we played against Cincinnati Bengals, he hit it was a young like slot receiver.
You guys beat the
Shipley or
Colts
George
the other day,
Shipley,
went
something
out
like
there and
that.
got
Thumbed on him up
one of the
top,
best
hit him
corners
like
in the
he
league.
wanted to, and they find TJ crazy. So TJ was like, "Oh no, from now on, I
Yeah, I
gotta
was
go
listening to
low. I
something
gotta take
today.
out
They
the
said
legs." He
the
wanted to hit
NFL is
Gronk up
making
top,
NBA
because
trades
that's the type of
today.
hitter he
For
was.
what?
But he's like, "No, they're gonna take all
The
my money."
third
So he
deadline.
went
most
low,
active
and he knew
trade
like
deadline of
not
all
knew, but
time.
like I gotta go low or I'm gonna get fined.
Yeah, a lot of
So
teams are in
it took
fucking
and
shambles.
ended up hurting Gronk's knee.
Yep.
But I'm like,
Usually
what is, and they
the
calling my man
the
TJ
better
dirty
teams
player.
are the ones
TJ is not
making
a
the
dirty
trades.
player at all. You
You
don't
don't
understand.
Trying to make
see
that
a lot
He
of
Super
wanted
Bowl
to
run.
just bell him up top. Like that would have been his
Right.
pleasure.
Like I just
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying? The ball
you
was
don't
set up.
see in the NFL
Brady
them
threw it
trade
like
first round picks all letting
with a blue
No,
tip
you
yeah,
don't.
letting them
and he
bitches
was ready to
fly.
smack
Like
him.
people are
And he
trading
had to
two
go low
first
and
round
take his
picks.
legs out, and that ended up messing
Yeah,
up
the
his
fucking
knee.
Jets
Yeah,
now.
dude,
The Jets got
it's a bunch of
4 first
situations
rounds and an
where
early
you
second
get
round
that,
now.
and
That's
you know,
crazy.
like you
Trading them
said,
guys.
even if, especially when you're talking
But
about a
What do
bigger
you
guy
do?
They ain't got
What
like
if the
Gronk,
draft class is
he's
ass?
already
What
coming
if you
that
miss
way.
on all of
You
them?
can't hit him up high because
Yeah,
you'll
it's like
take a
they ain't no
chance
good
of getting
quarterbacks.
fined.
I don't
And even
know.
if you do and say, you
There's
know
been
what,
so
I'm
many
gonna hit
teams
him
had two
in his
first round
waist, you're
picks
out of
and
your mind to hit somebody that heavy and
just
you're
don't
that
work.
light in the
Shit, I
race.
think we had
You
2
go
first
put
rounds
yourself in
last
that.
year.
You have no place to
Yes.
go.
And that's when he starts bouncing off.
You have no place to go but the top of the knee down, dude.
I'm
That's
not
the-
complaining.
that's the
Like you got
easiest
2
part to
first
get
round
down to
picks. You
kick
know, if I
out.
got 2 first round picks. Hell yeah.
Because when you go up top, they're gonna
I
swing
I would
their
probably
legs down,
fucking
and when you go low,
yeah, I'll
their
probably
top's
draft a
gonna swing
defensive
down.
guy.
If you hit
Honestly,
them in the
like a
middle,
crazy
you're
receiver.
gonna fold
Fold.
yourself.
I'll probably wait and test my luck with a
Like
quarterback
crumple.
unless he's like
So you gotta either go a
you know
little
he's
bit
gonna be
high
the
or a little
beast.
bit low. So something sweeping down. Or
You
something
trade your
sweeping
first
Yeah,
and your
dude, I
second
was
to
like,
move
yo,
up
when
in
they
the
were finding
draft
me, I'm
since
like,
you
yo,
got an
I'm
extra
just gonna
first.
start hitting people low. I said, I'm hitting receivers low. I said, if we playing you, man, and y'all
Probably
playing
wouldn't do
against
that.
me, if you don't tell
I'm
me
not a
you
big
gonna
fan
pay
of
my
that.
fine, I'm hitting you low. If I
I'd
have a
rather have 2 for
blindside
1.
shot on you,
Even if my 2 isn't as good as that 1.
That's just what
no
it
question,
is.
dude. I got to
What
keep.
if the one is better than 2
Okay, if there's
twos?
one AI site builder you need to meet,
Oh,
this
you
is
mean
Dope
second
Tech
round?
for
Yeah,
Weeks.
I thought you meant like trade two late first for an early first.
Now this
No,
whole flow
trade like
is a
one.
conversation.
If you got
so
2
your
first,
words
trade one of your
actually
first
build
and like
your
a
website.
second round pick.
I'm going for a story.
Yeah,
And
but
move up in
And
the
after a
draft.
free
That
flow
way you still have 2
conversation, I
first,
get
but
this
you have a better
detailed site
first.
brief. And just like that, my
Some
first
teams
draft
do
is
that
ready.
just to move
Now
up
that's
like
dope.
fucking 1 spot or
Next,
2
you can
spots
really
to
get in
get
there
some
and
guy.
style it your way.
Like
Here's the
Atlanta
fun
did
part.
that just to
You
take
can
Penix in front of
regenerate
us.
this whole thing
Yeah,
over and
didn't
over.
Jacksonville
Or
do
you can
that
tweak
to
something
draft
specific,
in front of
like
the
your layout.
Browns for
Let me
Hunter or
describe what I
something? I
have in
think the
mind.
Browns got 2 first round
Yeah, that's
picks.
fire. If
Yeah, I
there's
think
ever
they did
a
it. I
tool
think they
could
traded
your
back.
dreams,
Yeah.
it's right now using the Wix AI website builder.
There ain't gonna be nobody left.
The smartest people on earth know how to spot a good
There's
deal.
gonna be
That's
like
why they shop at Ollie's first.
4 or 5 teams with 2 first round picks, and then like 4 or 5 teams with no first round
You
picks.
know where the real deals are, where they sell good stuff.
How's them two Idaho Joes that you be watching over? How do they say about the game? They was on the hate chain last week.
Did they
They're
put
like
you in any? Did
back
you ever
on
any
one foot
appeal
on,
any
one
of
foot
yours?
off.
Dude, I appealed.
That light skinned dude and the white dude.
I appealed almost all of them. I only got a little bit back. And I was on the first one when they fined me
How do you guys wait? You guys be on the
$75,000.
rate? Heavy set dude?
And it was only supposed
Stop
to
the
be
man seen a
Oh, I
time.
thought you
This
was like
win is
first
ours.
fine was supposed
next
to
to
be
like
like
skin
15.
tone.
They went 75. That was the year. It was like
Yeah, they got that
like
just one
someone will die. NFL, whatever. Somebody go to sleep. Somebody go to sleep. Somebody
another
go to
classic
sleep.
episode.
Revenge is merely an
I figured
opportunity.
that would reel him back in a little bit.
Alright, so I got something for you, bro. The crazy thing is, the hit that they had.
Introducing your
Fucking Danny
champion.
Downs in the MVP talks till then. Now they
They were selling
talk
me
about
the game or
Stafford.
something. Then you find me 75,000. They ain't taking it
Right.
down till I said something.
That guy has a bad game.
That's crazy. You go find me 75,000.
That was real bad, though.
You started selling a picture immediately. That's out of control. That's
No, for sure. Bro, we used to have the NFL jacked up.
Yeah, Detroit's offense didn't really do much either. Jamar Gibbs fumbled and shit.
I'm like, damn, we was really
No, he didn't get like 50 yards.
Listen, I don't want to, but I don't want you to finish.
He'd be having a Colts linebacker on his shows on Tuesdays. I didn't get to watch it today, but I'm sure they were on his ass.
I think
That's
Aaron
all was on
Rodgers
We
him.
don't get
Tuesdays
you
with
out
the
of here. I want you
linebacker.
so sore the next day you're just sitting in a bucket of ice.
He said what?
You're just going hot
They
cold.
got Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays with the linebacker. I respect it.
There's consequences
It's
for your
Actually,
actions.
I'm happy to see that Aaron Rodgers on every Tuesday.
For stepping on this field. You came
Yeah, it
up
must be like their off days, huh?
disrespected us by showing up. You should have just forfeit the game. So now I gotta show you why. You should have.
You knew you was playing against me.
You knew you was playing against these Steelers. Now what
You know if that
talking about?
linebacker made any plays, number 44?
They called us
Yeah.
defense night quit.
Remember anything he did?
Yes.
Oh, the Colts.
That's already enough.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the head coach for Atlanta. Raheem Morris, he said he didn't.
This weapon is
Attention.
enhanced.
Evo harvesters are online.
Optics here.
Crap.
Close range. Extended heaven back here.
Saying
Level
what
2.
his guys told him.
Warning. In progress.
Clapping.
We're inside the next ring. Superior positioning.
Discovered the location of the next ring. Check your map.
But, you know, when you're playing the Patriots, you know, they got a lot of history of things.
Yeah, a little
No
finagle.
finagle. I ain't, you know what, matter of fact, let me
One
go
thing I'm
back.
happy about is they put the triple take back in.
2004, bro. It was
I
Halloween.
knew you'd be happy for that.
You
Care
played
I was sitting with
package
the
being
last game.
delivered.
Patriots
I dropped
that
it.
week. And then
Care package incoming.
we ended up playing Philly. Both of them was undefeated. We beat them. Okay. We played the Patriots Halloween, bro.
I have leveled up.
Them boys,
Now,
34,
which skill to
34
hone?
20, bro. Like,
Tell me when we win, you hear me?
they couldn't see what nothing was.
I have sharpened my skills.
This is when the Spidey
Attention. First blood.
played them. in the
First
playoffs,
blood.
bro.
Let us
They
begin.
hit us on every single blitz but one. That's when they was
another
doing
gas
that
trap.
huddle at the line
Yes.
and not, really hurry huddle.
Yeah.
They got that stimulus that first game, bro. They came back that playoff game and that championship game, bro. Did that
Spotted the subject
huddle
right
at the
here.
line.
Taking fire.
We go to doing the calls, bro, and they catch.
Yeah, I think that's just all around.
Taking fire. Start deliver.
Enemy down.
My vision is clear.
Enemy shield cracked. Taken down. Enemy killed.
Last one's right here, right? Wow.
Enemy taken
15
out.
seconds.
Dude,
Something
we
like that.
showing hard
You
heat.
go.
Oh no, it ain't coming there.
She was her, I think she took off.
We
Still see
showing
everything.
hard,
Or
hard
is it
where it's
something?
coming. Oh yeah, it's coming there. Like boom. Only missed. They only missed.
That went too far though.
Like if you ain't cheating, they meant that, dude. You ain't trying.
You ain't trying.
So I know that for a fact.
They know for a fact, Debo, that they was on. They was on to the. They was on to the six.
Ampere. Infinite
I
ammo.
said something. Like I said, it was like,
No,
oh come on.
fuck with
man.
that one either.
I'm like, no, they don't. Maybe the way y'all was talking, whatever goes through there, but
There's like
I
two
never had
healing
that
ones,
thing
one
in
for
my
shield and
life.
one for heals and shield.
If I know it's like playing Tecmo.
Oh, they have
If
the
I'm
one
looking
is like
at
the
your
overload,
controller,
and then the other one
and
I
I know
think
which
is
play
just
you
the
picking up at the
batteries.
same play, it's over with, right?
Oh yeah.
Now that was when the signal
Got the
caller
answer
on
to the
defense had no speaker in this thing, so everything was hand signals.
Oh my
All he's doing is sitting there. They got video of him on the cameras watching the signal callers. Man, they got all that. Man, they came out there.
Come on, Debo. They talking. You was talking about that.
They put that ooh wee. I'm just saying, dude. That is
Spotted light. Distant.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Shooting.
If they was doing it this time, I don't know. He said he
Reloading.
wasn't trying to
Down to
start nothing.
subject.
It's too
You know,
bad.
Killed one myself.
You done went and started a forest fire.
those are coming.
Forest fire
Yeah,
one
somewhere.
time. I gotta believe if I see you walking out there with some matches and it ain't rained in the last 2 months, you go do it again. You know.
It's a thought
For
of
sure.
it.
I lie to you not, though, Debo. When I used to watch film, when I was a cornerback, if the quarterback
Optics here. Mid-range.
change some signals then, because if a quarterback look over when I'm studying my tape and gives a receiver like a 2 or gives him like a this or a deuces or something, I'm trying to figure out if I get that deuces again and he runs that same route, I'm noticing that. I don't think that's cheating. I think that is
Right.
being very observant
Right.
in the game.
But when you sitting there,
Okay, all right.
I have a subject in view.
Enemy shield cracked. Shot connected.
it stays on till 15
We find
seconds.
ourselves
You doing
inside
them
the
all
next
huddle.
ring.
The call is not set up ready to go to defense. They're like, no,
Replicator being delivered.
that's a big difference.
Replicator on its way down.
It's the offense knowing what you're in as a defense. I don't even have to think. I know. Like,
No.
there's no
Enemy is at location.
always change their
Bound by my
They
hand.
did, but they
Reloading.
never had a signal. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then you have like Peyton, Omaha mean everything.
That's what I'm. The Omaha means.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you throw them off on that.
Omaha. What?
Dude, I wouldn't even listen.
It does
I wouldn't
anything.
even listen. I'm like, dude, don't even listen to that, man. That mean anything, bro. Like, even other calls.
Be like sometimes I'm gonna give you a dummy Omaha. That probably.
Dude, he was good. He was good. He had, I don't know how, what the,
Independent variable added.
There was a new kill leader.
Are you guys on top or
I think these guys right here.
Oh, it's this, it's this. And he's like, oh, yeah, for real.
That's the type of stuff I like. Do it.
Subject down.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's the good part. Offense, you gotta switch it up. Cause it's like, oh yeah, you
Subject
studied that,
deceased.
but I'm gonna hit you with this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the
Standard
that's the
stock
chess
here.
game of
Level
good,
3.
Good work. Luke Kuechly, great linebacker, just trying to get a little
Shields are
inside like when they
recharging.
run this and
Right.
they move like that. And
I wanna do my
offense doing
finisher,
a great
but-
job of
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
switch it up a little bit. So the effectiveness of the run that. That's great. Just that's the inside of the game.
Come on, heal.
We got a fucking shield fence up thing.
We're already in the next ring. Now, we wait.
Make sure
Going for that
I
shit.
didn't do that because I didn't want to look at the sun. The only thing I look for was I look for whoever I was going against or somebody
Placing an
in the
independent
offensive line
variable.
did something that was 100% good. So we're playing. We're playing.
You hear
offense.
that? There's a care package
Watch
coming
him
down.
take.
Yeah,
And
ball and being
feels like
fences up.
when he would get down,
Spotted one.
and it was a run play, he would get down, and if it was a run play, he would do his hand like this. Square, bro.
Okay.
And every time he did his hand like that, it was a run play. It was 100%, dude. So we're sitting there, and we're just literally watching him. And if he was in the game, and he got down, and he was, he was there, he didn't do his hand, it was a pass. I don't know if he got set into a thing where just nervous
must have
jitters
been
or
Understood.
he'd have the hand down. You know, this one would be sitting on his knee.
The care package has touched down over there.
Just like that.
Broke their shield now. Bad.
Dude,
Dang, he ride the way.
100%.
Hostile over
You just start,
there.
dude,
Cancel that.
you just start.
Independent variable added.
That's it. Like, Army Air Force, sorry. It was like Army Air Force. Like, Army Air Force. That's it.
Taking fire.
You know this just from looking
Recharging
at them. I
shields.
don't know how they didn't pick it up.
Target over there.
Like,
Yeah, no, they ain't self-study.
Yeah.
They gotta watch tape and be like, buddy, you gotta keep the tape, or just do it every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Spotted
Right.
one.
Just down there, just
Reloading.
you know what I'm saying? That's like attack.
Find the subject. Firing on subjects.
Ring countdown.
We aren't all in the ring. Do not allow that to compromise us.
Because you got to run.
Going for the
Replicator being delivered.
I would look for things.
Replicator dropping.
I have shattered the subject's shield. Firing.
Man, Debo, my thing was I was big.
Which way y'all get behind? Oh, okay.
One of the receivers running on third and 3.
Excellent. I am at max level.
Third and
That's a
8.
fucking red.
Optic, car SMG here.
It's like we gonna get them stopped on first and second. Like I would study those downs too big time, but my
Getting
biggest
shot at.
thing was third down.
Kinda
Who's
wanted
off
to,
the ball, who's on the ball, what concepts do they like to run? Are they a 16 or do
Gas
they
trap
like to
deployed.
I want to know
Recharging
if I can.
shields.
If you're a 16, if it's 32, I'm gonna back off. Act like I don't know if the sticks are there, and you're gonna go pitch or a slant. And that's what
I've elevated my
I was
skills.
really on some trying to play with the quarterback, the tendencies, understand
Target spotted.
what routes they like to run. So I was third down. 'Cause
Cross,
they don't really
change
change.
the
Third
route.
down's money down. Offenses, they like
Target
to run
spotted.
what they run,
There.
they switch.
Enemy shield cracked.
Third down, you want to go to your go-tos. You're gonna go to your good stuff. What?
Getting shot at. I still see it.
Time to bind you. Like a rat in a trap. Enemy shield cracked. Throwing frag.
There it's jump out of the shield.
Time deployed.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
I still see everything.
Target spotted.
Blue. We got hold these guys.
Gas trap deployed.
Gus had me so into it. Like if I saw somebody immediately started getting that.
Caught. Like a rat in a trap.
I'm like, they trying to get me.
One's gonna have that.
Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Arc star out. Enemy down.
This sector.
I got one down.
One
and
less
another
enemy.
one hurt that case. They died. Okay, we got here. Blue right here.
Replicator incoming.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, you gotta realize, dude, the defense that we played is nothing like the defense. Even when I came back,
Adding another gas trap.
the defense was changed. Even though Coach Cole,
Rings there by 1 minute 10 close.
One half of the squads remain.
They dumbed it down because it's a learning. When you hit it down, we're gonna get points.
Not so fast. Time to bind you.
Situation.
Reloading.
Motion putting you on somebody.
My vision is being attacked by two different squads.
Missed that.
Down the
Maybe that
subject.
one more.
I have
They
shattered the
scored a
subject's
touchdown,
shield.
or
You guys good up there?
Deploying a variable.
20, 30
Yeah, this is
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
You know, they started
Recharging shields.
Yeah, there's one above me.
other parts that, you couldn't do. But you could
Deploying a variable.
Why is he so fast?
Taking fire.
Trying to res.
Shields are depleted.
Got it all.
Recharging.
Don't do any shots.
Find ourselves inside the next ring. Deploying a variable.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy. Cut down an enemy. Repairing damages.
Oh, I didn't have to look at that one.
Placing gas trap.
I got extra mats if you guys need some.
Yeah, I do.
Got another squad. Recharging my shield.
Target leg near. Full move. And fatal.
Contact with target.
Enemy killed.
Good job.
People
I have
talk
a
to
subject
them.
in view. Firing.
1 minute. We have time to strategize.
even get delivered to you. You going online.
Care package there.
Like now, what
Hostile spotted.
did they just
Easy on Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
What that boy say? Stop undressing.
Shield battery here.
Undress.
You undressed
The ring's close.
Undress
45
out
seconds.
there. Butt naked.
Pressure is accelerating.
Butt naked.
exposed.
Stay with me, Doc. And keep that. We've got another squad. Move up. Enemy shield broke. Enemy died. That's far from the ring. Half a
I think
minute.
that's about it.
Enemy
for us,
killed.
though, man. Look, man, we want to thank you guys.
Introducing a new variable.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Please make sure you like and subscribe. We will be back here on Friday to talk about Thursday football. Joe?
Enemy spotted.
Yes, sir. Y'all know. Make sure you like and
140,
subscribe, man. Me and
I have a subject
I
in
think
view.
there might be a solo from that
Keep
team.
it coming. We'll see y'all on
Thank you.
Friday.
Appreciate you. And we out. How you doing today, bro?
We are inside the next ring. A net positive result. Deploying a variable.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Tossing thermite. The second squad is podcast.
Somebody's behind.
Enemy on me.
Yeah,
Another squad is on us.
that's
Waiting.
Shields
Two of them
depleted.
there trying to throw it.
Recharging.
I think that guy didn't see me. They're gonna try to push up. Somebody find everything from my kill.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Follow them now, alright?
Subject deceased.
I need some late ammo. You know, so.
45 seconds. Ring
I don't
just
have
ahead.
100.
I got one knock over here.
We can't fucking get an angle on this guy.
We probably, yeah, we probably won't
Enemy
get
shield
one.
cracked. Not so fast. Time to find you. Pitiful. Allowing yourselves to be caught.
Fuck that guy.
One less enemy.
Can you craft ammo?
Yeah, I can. I didn't think of that.
We are close to the ring. To place the air trap.
I have caught them. Enemy shield cracked. Incoming stinger.
Give him a hold on. Third. Down low. Good shit. The other team's resing right there.
Alarm and I gotcha.
Let's put you in a bind.
Recharging
I
shields.
don't see anybody on it.
Yeah, I think it stopped. It was
I gotta craft ammo myself.
Gas trap deployed. I've added a variable.
Just giving my shields a
Subject
recharge.
spotted.
We're doing great. Only 2 enemy squads remaining.
Deploying a variable.
Fuck this happened.
in cans, I guess. If one's going off, it says the other one's off. Must be a new thing.
It like changed my reticle.
Trap set.
Made it like red and like an alien.
Hey, you can do like a double jump.
Yeah.
Only 1 squad left.
Good. Dude, the cheese rattle.
Apex Champions.
We got the special teams game was a significant component, early component.
So bad you're winning, huh?
Oh shit. This game still sucks.
Ball is big. Stopping the run is big. The
Look at that,
takeaway
we had a good
obviously
game.
is always big. These are core values, man, that that we hold and certainly work towards, in terms of how the game unfolded.
That other game wouldn't be so
from a
bad if I
health
could hear
standpoint,
and
we had a number of things going
they
on.
ran
Where
a little
people,
better.
don't have a lot of significant updates. I'm certain that I will get more clarity as we
At least
push
this game, I
forward
know
through
what
the
I'm
week.
doing.
Scotty Miller is out with his finger. We'll see how he's able to function.
My back. I feel people like Battlefield because it's more real than COD. Battlefield's like if you mix COD and Fortnite together. Like if somebody's hiding in a building and you don't like that, just blow up the fucking building. You know what I mean? Like the only thing is like late game, you're chilling and there's like 2 tanks and a helicopter flying around and the tanks are just running through your building shooting artillery at you. It's a lot. You can throw blow up buildings, yeah. You'll blow a big hole in the side of the wall. You carry all type of like explosives, all type of shit. And sometimes I'd be looking at like I don't know if like somebody blew up this building or if like it started like this. I might have to look into it. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you like explosions.
Ready to win big with Zyn?
I
In the
gotta
Win
roll
with
a
Zyn
blunt.
sweepstakes, you can win $100,000
I need fruit
or one of
snacks
5,000
first.
premium prizes. How would you spend $100,000? Enter now and you could find out. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Poor technology isn't just miserable to work with, it actually loses you money. We can see that over 50% of clients think they actively lose out on revenue because of the technology that they're using.
One evening in November of 2016, a professor was sitting outside in his backyard during a torrential thunderstorm. The sky was black, rain and hail were falling everywhere, and all around him, all he could hear were countless sirens. The city was in the middle of a full-scale disaster. But this professor was not actually shocked, because the day before,
see.
he had predicted this,
Mutex was
and he had
playing
tried
that
to
shit a
warn
minute ago.
people, but his warning had not worked. And now, people were dying in the exact way he knew they would.
Nobody's on.
But before we get into that story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place because that's all we do, and we upload once a week.
I'm
So
gonna
if
use
that's of
this
interest
shit.
to you, please buy the like button, a gift certificate to a massage parlor. But before they go in, make sure to replace all the massage oils with honey and fire ants. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's
This
get
dude
into
really
today's story.
Suggest horrible things for the like button. Horrible. I'm not following Battlefield.
At 5:30 p.m. on November 21st, 2016, Jody Santoro, who was a 21-year-old mother in Melbourne, Australia, woke up to the sound of her 4-month-old son crying. Outside, there was this horrible thunderstorm going on. All this rain and hail were pelting the roof, and the wind was so strong that all the windows in the house were rattling. Jody reached over and grabbed her phone on the nightstand and checked the time, and she saw right away that she had overslept. However, it had been a really hot day that day, and she was so drained from the heat and also taking care of a 4-month-old that she wasn't really surprised she had overslept. But as the sound of her son's cries
Too many voices.
intensified, Jody knew, no matter how tired she was, she needed to get up and go tend to him. But the instant her legs swung off the bed and she actually tried to stand up, she knew something was wrong, and it had nothing to do with being tired. She had this incredible sense of dizziness come over her, and then her chest suddenly tightened up to the point where she could barely even breathe in. She found herself grabbing the bed just to steady herself. However, as alarming as this was, Jody didn't panic. She knew this feeling. She had been dealing with asthma for years, and she knew this was the start of an asthma attack. And so Jody reached over for her inhaler on the nightstand. She picked it up, brought it to her lips, pressed it down, and then took in a measured breath of the medication, expecting to pretty much immediately feel relief, but she didn't. The inhaler wasn't working. Jody again pressed down the inhaler harder this time and took a bigger breath in, hoping that a bit more medication might do the trick. But again, it just was not working. And so now with panic rising inside of her, she's, still struggling to breathe. Her son is still freaking out and she can't tend to him. And all she was thinking is, I have to get my nebulizer, which is basically a more robust version of an inhaler. It provides more medication more quickly into your body. However, the nebulizer, which was just over in her closet, required some setup. And she knew she felt so frantic right now and she was shaking so much that she didn't think she'd be able to set it up or even set it up in time before she passed out. Just then, her fiance walked into the bedroom, drawn there by the sound of their son crying. But the second he walked in, his attention was not on their son, it was instead on Jody, who by now was clutching the bed and kind of hobbled over and very clearly having some sort of medical emergency. Jody turned to him and began to say, I can't breathe. But her fiance already knew she had asthma. He knew what these attacks looked like. And so without even needing to be told, he rushed to the closet, set up her nebulizer, and then put the mask right over her face. And as soon as it was, Jody took in the biggest inhale she possibly could, really believing this was going to stop the asthma attack. But just like the inhaler, the nebulizer didn't work. It felt like with every breath she was taking, her lungs were shrinking, not expanding. And so Jody turned to her fiance and croaked out, call an ambulance, her voice barely audible. And so her fiance, who also was now beginning to panic, grabbed the phone, and as he was talking to the dispatcher, trying to relay all the details of what was happening, outside this thunderstorm was only getting worse and worse. The hail and the rain were battering the sides of the house and all the windows were shaking. I mean, it was absolute bedlam inside of this house. The next few minutes were torture for Jody. She laid on the bed waiting for paramedics. Her breaths at this point were so small, so shallow, like she knew she was about to pass out any second. And then finally the paramedics rushed inside. She knew there were 2 people in the room, but it was so chaotic. And all she could say when they showed up in the room was, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. The paramedics lifted her off the bed. They put her on the gurney. And as they wheeled her out the door towards the ambulance, her world went totally black.
European royalty collide.
I did hit a 6 snipe on Battlefield. It's wicked, dude. And then right after that, somebody shoved a tank up my ass. I was in the building. They rammed it right up the back door, or right through the back door. Right up my ass. Whoa. Everything blew up so fast I didn't know what happened. Get you the battle pass? Damn. Thank you. This is with your gambling earnings? Is that what this is? Sent you a gift. That's gay. Why does it say 511?
You,
battle pass for the
you
battle ash. Your ass blew up. No, the building blew up into my ass. It's from Apex. Yeah, the battle passes they used to pay for themselves back in the day, if I'm not mistaken. That's one nice thing about this game.
We play the Ravens next week.
What?
We play the Ravens next week. Or this week, whatever.
Do you guys play the Raiders this week?
Ravens.
You guys play the
Bolt.
whole North?
Yeah. AFC North plays NFC North this year.
Okay.
You guys play the Lions in a couple weeks.
Yeah, great.
This team will be landing at the Foundry.
Since
Like
when does
every,
it
like-
talk to us like that?
Yeah, it's been doing that. I think they took that from that off-branch Apex. You do a lot of talking and that shit.
This is some Hunger Games shit.
I'll make your nightmares come true.
You guys play the Ravens. You guys need to beat them. People are down with you guys.
Intelligence will guide us to survival.
JJ's
That's
here
what
to
we
save the
said.
day.
I guess he wore some shirt that Harbaugh gave him in college. Like,
This is
got
your
blue worker.
champion.
Kenny Pickett.
You guys play the Chargers.
Oh, I get it.
Like, get more damage in there. You're gonna play the Lions till like 4 weeks actually. 5 weeks.
We play a bunch of good teams at the end of the season. We
Um,
played the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers, Bengals, Bears, and I get the little
Target
shit.
has landed in my proximity.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring is far.
Yeah. Fucks a lot of people's careers up.
Minute till ring close. I discovered the location of the next ring. Check your map.
You look at
Rings far. 45 seconds.
Jason
The weapon
Daniels.
will yield superior
he fucking
results.
broke his elbow or some shit.
I saw a picture. I don't want to watch it. It's fucking like his arm bent the wrong way. It's this. Felt bad for him.
And that was like his first game back from missing a couple weeks too.
Extra supplies here. Take them or don't. I don't care.
Yeah, everybody got hurt in a rough go. Eckler got hurt for the season. They got
Attention.
David
Holsters
Allen
are
out.
online.
Level 3.
Yeah.
This enhanced weapon will yield
McLaurin.
superior results. Phoenix, get here. Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
All the damn snipers on the map, and I can't find them.
Got the triple take. I wrote that in the back. There's an energy thing right there if you want one.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see.
Optics here. Close range. I want that. Give it to me.
I'm gonna send a zip line over to y'all.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Oh, yeah.
Standing
I'm right
by
here.
for care package.
They're over
There
there.
subject in view. Far off. Deploying a variable. I heard
I'm gonna have to go the long way around. They're gonna cut me off.
Spotting
Oh.
target. Skin suit landed near.
That's down. See 'em.
Fuck, somebody's over here, too.
Reloading. Taking fire. Introducing a new variable.
Yeah.
Another squad is on us.
Down.
Tearing away.
Deploying a variable.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Arc star out. Thermite out.
Red on that guy.
Did he?
Yeah, he threw his barrel down.
Alright. I threw my water on him and everything.
Yeah, do like 2 grenades. I do all the grenades I had.
Placing gas trap.
I spotted an enemy's ship. Taking fire.
So hurt. Damn, that dude with the buzz is not playing around.
So, this is what superior looks like.
I heard another team on the zip. Careful.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
I think that's just one regarded it.
Enemy right here.
Finding them.
Yeah, we should go here real quick. I don't know if I can go that way. They're gonna jump me. They're sitting right there.
Gas trap deployed.
Look into the zip line.
Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Reloading.
Damaged. Getting shot. Cracked a subject. I wounded them. Recharging shields.
And like, active mode.
We get gas trap behind. Ultimate accelerant here.
There's other buildings, we could cut them off. Unless they go all the way around.
I think they're gonna come right up through there.
Another variable for
Like
the
where
lab
we can.
rats. Enemy spotted. Far.
They scan that shit.
I see a target in the distance. Getting shot at. Someone's here. Shields are recharging. Deploying the variable.
I'm under fire. Healing.
Hitting.
I still see everything.
Care package there.
Enemy right here. Long way to the ring. Let's go. Getting started.
This will bind them.
Shields, I got
Firing on
two.
subjects. Recharging shields.
Replicator dropping.
Somebody's landing.
Oh, I think somebody just landed right there.
Target landed near me.
We could push
Bold
that one.
move.
He's solo.
And fatal.
Okay.
Never mind. Teammate coming. It'll be two.
Yeah.
Let's migrate over there.
Target landed near me. Bold move.
In there.
And fatal. Shooting.
Let's migrate over there.
Look, I need some everything.
Not so fast. Time to bind you. I have caught them.
See you.
Minute to ring close.
Reloading.
No escaping me. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Taking fire. Phoenix get here. 45 seconds. They downed me.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to hit this Phoenix kill. No way.
Our squad mate fell. Avenge them. Using a Phoenix kit. Cover me.
I think burned up.
Deploying an evac tower.
I thought I hit him. Fucking team on top of
Taking
it.
fire. Time to bind you.
I just used that Phoenix kill.
Got them.
That's why I showed up trying to use mine.
The ring's closing in.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them. A phase tear. Use it.
I had to run. I got nothing.
Yeah, dude, now.
Taking fire. Getting shot at. I'm incapacitated.
Tower out. Replicator there. Those who hesitate to use it will fall. I have the banner. We must correct their failure. This weapon is enhanced. Healing. Half of the squads have proven inadequate. Respawn beacon there.
Wait, I'm not in. That damn thing's tricky.
Putting a Phoenix kit to use. Replicator incoming.
What? Oh.
How would they know this game is delayed?
Tearing through reality. Good. 1 minute and minimal distance to cover. This will bind me. Card. I'm under fire.
Good try.
Guy with a shotgun.
No switch way to look. Get it? Sweet.
Oh, how did they know? Hey, I'm gonna pull up with my shotgun. Yeah, I bet you get all the pussy, huh? Probably get so much fucking ass. It's a damn shotgun. Oh man. Wish they had aim like Elmer Fudd. Had to tell him he wouldn't even bust. Did I feel like I have another TD? Hell yeah. One of many more. You can't stop him, you can only hope to contain him. You can't score them all. But we do want to have them score more. Need a couple more of them things. 2 is crazy. 2 is crazy. I felt like there was years Brown didn't get a lot. He had like 8 for the whole season. He had a whole bunch of yards, but like fucking 8 touchdowns. Two is crazy though.
This team will be landing at Stasis Array.
Who got them all? Addison and Hawkinson?
Top got got a couple. Addison really don't got that many. Be like a bunch of nobodies.
They probably fuck up people's tickets every week.
Yeah. Backup tight end and just like third string receiver Naylor. He's pretty good though.
Clear your mind.
I enjoy many
Let
things,
nothing
but
distract
death is
you.
what inspires.
But it took Darnell for a touchdown last week. Got that fucking passed out. He had two of them he could have had. And he didn't come down with either one.
Yeah. I needed Walker for a touchdown that Seahawks game.
Introducing
Sunday.
your
He got
champion.
back up the 1 yard line. And then he ran the ball with somebody else.
He usually is a ball.
That's all I needed.
Fourth or something. I think he's
Yeah,
supposed
some
to carry
shit.
now.
Yeah, with a big guy fucking got right in there.
They had two running backs when they
Have
played
it.
us.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
This weapon is enhanced.
You're inside the next ring. Positive result.
He plays on Thursday.
Got an enhanced weapon and a smile on my face.
Raiders and Broncos.
I just found out we play on Sunday night again.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Hey, Rod likes the big time.
I love to hate Sunday night.
Yeah, that's like that's the biggest primetime game.
Everybody's already watching football that day. It's the last game of the day. Everybody's kind of winding down.
Attention.
That's the last one they remember
Harvester
of the
is
night.
Weapon will yield superior results.
So when you're least likely to be running around doing shit too towards the end of the night.
We find ourselves inside the next ring.
This double jump shit getting fucked up. Jumped over a ledge earlier and died because of it.
I saw this shit pop up on
I
the
discovered
screen.
the location of the next ring.
Is that
Check
why
your
my
map.
vertical keeps doing that?
First blood already.
Yeah, he like
Wait,
climbs
this
shit.
is- Why'd you even come?
Yeah, it turns into like some alien shit. I thought it's just because I
He's
was
on radar. Check your map.
So it does that when you're climbing stuff.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try grabbing something moving at that trajectory.
Leaving a gas trap behind.
I have leveled up. Now, which skill to hone?
Deploying a variable.
Broken pin.
Broken Poon. I love it.
They said old limp ass got a.
Bandit close by, visual clear. Taking fire.
Oh
Charging up my shields.
Champion eliminated.
All things die.
shit. Through their
Even
braces.
champions.
Enemy there. Enemy shield cracked. I'm under fire.
What the
Perfect
hell?
hit. Shields activated. Time to bind you.
Burn is a go.
Cracked a sucker.
Smack the one running in for 70.
Outside an enemy's shield.
Got one.
Delivering thermite.
Shields are recharging.
I'm going back up around.
Reloading.
I'm falling in.
Okay,
Got
maybe.
one. Enemy down.
Tearing away.
Taking fire. Use the top of
team really? Can you help, bro?
Got a bandit.
Enemy shield cracked.
One top, not one top, but okay.
I see everything.
Focus. Do not let them best you again. I've secured the banner. They get a second chance.
Variable.
Oh, it's helping too. Like we wasn't trying to.
What happened?
Nothing. He's asking if you could help.
Well,
he quit.
Quit?
Yeah.
The only reason we had to run all the way around is because he ran in there
Perfect hit.
and then he
I said, bro,
ulted
can you
him.
like help? Like he wasn't the only one in there by himself.
Taking fire.
Stinger incoming.
I'm running.
Taking
I
damage.
hate that shit so much.
Recharging shields.
I guess I'm just gonna go around.
As bad as I had a movie too. He said, bro, can you like help? He was like, it sounded like he was Arabic.
I thought I heard something like that.
I'm like, bro, we're not on the same team in the building with you. He ran away when we went to go help him.
Yeah, he ulted out.
Yeah.
Some people you just can't help.
That's why I need him, cause that shit pisses me off when they act like the team ain't helping. Yeah.
Here come to me, I got my ult.
Administering medical aid.
I'm probably
A phase tear. Use it. Taking fire.
Oh, I might not make it to the damn thing.
Incoming replicator. What a marvel of placing gas trap.
They're still hitting.
Here they are.
They downed me.
Don't worry, we're having fun.
Wait.
Oh, you're not dead.
I have crafting to do. I'm under fire.
Oh, don't matter. That's fine too.
Did you think the trigger would pull itself?
What the fuck? Why are these games like this? Why are they all like this? Oh, fuck. It's probably DLG. Oh, penis. Max with 39 and a loss. Damn. How many did you guys lose by? 39 is a lot. Dude, Fushi made for 3.
And he goes out and does that.
What happened?
Today will be one of those experiences where you sit back and say, oh
I
yeah,
guess Vucci
I
stripped
remember
Joel
that.
twice in the fourth and hit the game-winning 3.
Another chance to train.
I feel like it was my fault because after this is the first time I comment on their post and said Joel needs to just bully him.
I am dedicated to a higher knowledge.
He went in there and
This
just
mind
went
will
crazy in the
not
fourth.
be wasted.
Reverse psychology.
Introducing your champion.
Joe shooting fucking fadeaways and 18-foot shots instead of just getting his ass on the
Take it down low.
Yeah. And every time he hits the floor, he acts like he's like falling apart. With a loose ball, he hit the floor and he like grabs his leg and then his arm. And the dude's fucking broken.
I now have an enhanced weapon. We're already in the next ring.
But not one thing's wrong.
Now we
Four
wait.
different things. They don't even come out the game, yeah.
Nothing up my sleeves
Some shit like that.
extra supplies.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
I'm still early in the season. Maybe a little more time to get through.
But that's the game we should have won. We were up like fucking 18 or something.
I kind of hate that nowadays. Like, it doesn't matter how much you're up by. You can be up by fucking 30. And like,
First blood.
they'll still come
The
back.
cycle has
Just keep
begun.
Yeah, they're coming back.
I've discovered the location of the next ring.
Pissed me off on that stupid ass.
John Niggas gonna lose again today.
To Philly.
Yeah, I think
Because
I
Cleveland.
Evo harvesters are now available.
now going Cleveland's Jarrett's out, so it won't be too many the whole game.
Did he
If
probably
he
won't even play?
plays.
We find ourselves
Shield
in
battery
Yeah, back
here.
to back, I doubt he plays.
How serendipitous.
He has to stay, safe. He
Shield
can't play back
battery
to back.
here.
He's injury prone. On me, I'm not lying.
Troops to the rescue. Bam to the bam. Yeah, getting shot at. Recharging shields.
Can't see them. Oh, they're jumping down.
Spotted a subject over there.
I'm going there. You would be wise to follow.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
See, he's got a triple.
Gas trap deployed.
We'll take like a hemlock or something.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
They broke the door.
Let's go here. Got a bad guy.
They will be found. Caught with no way out.
Sustaining injuries. Trap set and waiting. Let's move to this sector.
They're all three split up.
Shoot this.
That's my bad. I went out there and looked left. He was on the right. And they fucked me. Yeah, I don't know what happened to me. I just got melted like insanely fast. It's bad. It's real bad. Alright, dude. Oh, pissing dick. Be back to Maori. Skull.